I can't help it. I'm a sucker for showing off puppies. Let's face it, when was the last time you saw a cat at the ballpark? Didn't think so. The Torrington Tigers at the Douglas Cats for a woodbat game. Top of the first, Douglas pitching. Marvin Malone was just mowing them down early on. First, he would bag up the grass. Then, he would pull the weeds. And finally, he would trim the hedges. Yes, a base runner or two reached, but they did not score, and that is what matters. Top of the second, more of the same. Water the flowers, then rake up the leaves, then clean out the rain gutters. Malone was Mr. Handyman. However, things started to fall apart after that. Bottom of the second, Bryce Hill was on the hill for Torrington, and he had his moments as well. Not as many strikeouts, but he still had a good game. Moving on, runner at first, and not anymore. Tristan Gray has been picked off. Hill with the throw and Ryan Anderson with the tag, and that would remove that threat from the bases. Top of the third, bases full of Tigers. Anderson is going to get a couple of them in on this single. Ryan Kath scores from third, and Austin Murphy is going to hustle in from second and make it in easily. No slide was needed. We have some run production, and the score is 2-0. The visitors would then try some small ball to move up the runners. The Cats knew what the plan was on defense, but the execution of said plan was less than desirable. Caden Caulfield will take advantage of the situation and go home, and that ball ended up going further into left field than we thought. So Anderson is going to make it in from first. One miscue would double up the score, and it's 4-zip. Same inning, this play was a beauty. Trey Faisler will lay down a bunt of his own, and that could not have gone any better. The home team could not do anything on the play. Wyatt Wingate has already crossed the plate to put Torrington ahead by a score of 5-0. The Cats may have been down, but they were not out. Tristan Gray and Braden Hunsinker team up to take out the runner at first. That would stop the bleeding for a while, but the inning was not yet over. Malone had to finish the job, and just like that, he will claim another victim. The body count is up to 8, but the problem was his teammates was not giving him any run support. Top of the fourth, Gray was looking for some green in the outfield, and he'll find the gap and get a double when it was all said and done. This play will net him 2 RBIs in the forms of Brock Utes as well as Kath. The Tigers were building to their lead, now up 7-zip. Later, the visitors would settle for a trade on this play. The runner is out at second, but it was a double steal. Murphy scores on the play, and that was worth it. The scoreboard now reads 8-0. As for Malone, it's hard to tell whether he had a good day or a bad one. Yes, he punched out 9, but he gave up more runs than he wanted. Probably a bad trade-off there, but there was not much he could do about it. Bottom of the fourth, here is where Hill did his dirty work. First batter, go to your room. He's just getting started. Next batter, sit down. You've been at the plate too long. Next batter, just shut up. He's heard enough. That is how you take care of business, and there is at least one more inning to go. Top of the fifth, Hunsinger pitching in relief for the home team. It's already 9-0. Utes is going deep for the visitors. If that was a metal bat, that ball might have been gone, but he'll settle for a double and 2 ribbies. Faisler and Dalen Fleenor will race in and put 2 more runs on the board. Add in a sacrifice fly later on, and the Tigers were in command, up 12-0. Bottom of the fifth, the Cats needed some runs or else this game will end quickly. Ty Kelly hits into the fielder's choice. The easy play is at first, but Devin Burton will go home to get rid of the shutout. His team still needs more. But if you think Hill is going to give them any more, you would be very wrong. He'll get the complete game. For a team that did not exist last year, Torrington appears to be contenders. They would win this game easily, 12-1.